All right, guys, it's so great to see you all here today, but you guys have actually been working together pretty often recently shooting this four-way crossover. Can you talk about what it was like to get to team up and work all together?
A lot of leather.
It was good. I mean, it was really cool. We had like our individual scenes, but then we had scenes where there were like 20 superheroes there in this big airplane hangar. And, it looked like and felt like, and I think that the fans will feel like this is a big 3-4 hour movie that we're putting on. It's really cool.
You and I also just like this week picked up a really intimate scene.
I've been spending more time with you than I'd like.
Sorry. It was a nice scene.
Melissa, this is, Supergirl teamed up with The Flash last season, but this is your first really big crossover with everyone. What was it like getting to work with everyone, and how does Cara get along with all these characters?
Well, I think Cara just wanted to be accepted and be like a part of the cool kids. And I felt the same way. And it was so fun to just be in this big group setting where everyone... It was this like infectious environment where we were all, it felt really cool. But she had like good interactions with almost everyone there. These two are funny.
Yeah.
Grant, how about for you? I mean, you've done a couple of crossovers now. How do you think this one differs from what we've seen the past couple of seasons?
Well, it's just a lot bigger, right? I mean, last year was Flash and Arrow, and now we have like 17 characters in multiple scenes, and almost everyone interacts with like every other character at a certain point. So it's huge. It's huge. Like, hear myself. This is weird. Sorry.
Greg, we know the Dominators are sort of going to be the villain of the crossover. Is there anything you want to tell us about the crossover?
Well, we're very excited for everybody to see it. They all have their own continuing kind of storylines through it, and but it really does very much feel like in the middle of the whole season, like a 3-hour movie. It starts a little bit at the tail end of Supergirl, because she's in a whole, for those of you that watch, she's in a whole other universe on a whole other planet. So there's some, having to go get her. And then it really begins the night of the Flash with and it's 3 parts. It's called Invasion. The complex that they talked about shooting in, this is a fun little thing. We found an exterior shot for us on TV when they always cut out to the exterior of the building that looks a lot like the Hall of Justice. So we like that.
Nice, awesome. Stephen, during the crossover, we're going to get the 100th episode of Arrow. Congratulations, first off. What does it mean to you to hit this milestone?
I mean, I'm incredibly grateful for everything that Greg and Andrew and Mark and Wendy have done and created. And, the 100th episode, I know some fans were like, well, will we get enough Arrow during the 100th episode? To me, the 100th episode basically had to be a crossover because it's sort of emblematic of everything that we've been able to create and foster and help grow. Obviously, all of these shows stand on their own, but the crossover and Aliens and watching Oliver react to Aliens is one of my favorite things that I've ever got to do. But it gives us a chance to do something for the 100th episode for the fans that in the normal course of our season, we would never be able to get to do. And, for that, I was very grateful. And to work with all the people that I got to work with or hadn't worked with for a very long time on the 100th episode, I was very grateful.